Hey everybody. I just wanted to share with you a CD that I was listening to last night on my way home from work. I just thought it was really inspiring. It had a lot of good information. Some of the information you might have heard already, but these are concepts that you just need to keep working on and keep practicing. And so I wanted to talk about it. The CD is from the Life subscription that I get. You get CDs and a book and every month, and there are many different other types of subscriptions that you can get, but this one works on like any part of life that you want to improve on. So Orrin was the speaker on the CD. Orrin Woodward. He is a New York best-selling author, New York Times best-selling author. Excuse me. And he is also ranked in the top 50 of the in the leaders in the United States. Um, Pretty high up there. And I know I've talked about him before, but I'll go more into that later. He was talking about on the CD 4 steps to winning, to improve in any area of your life and to produce better results than what you are doing right now. So, the definition of success that he gives is success is the progressive realization of a worthwhile goal or dream. So you need to ask yourself, what is it that you want to win at? What is your dream? And if you're going to succeed in anything, you need to have a dream that is bigger than your current reality. And I thought that was really important. So, 4 steps. You must believe to see, you must see to do, you must do to improve, you must improve consistently to win. Now, many people think that action is the first step, and that's not necessarily correct, because it's like you need to think about the action. What is the action going towards? So most people miss the first step of the process. You need to know where you are going. You need to know the steps, the path that it's going to take you down. So the world is going to completely tell you the opposite. And this is why, like, listening to short amount of information in these CDs consistently and repeating them, and since I own them, I can listen to them and gain information from them, new information every time I listen to them. Um, it keeps me focused on what my goal is, and it kind of like shuts out the negativity that people want to just throw at you, and sometimes they don't even realize that they're doing it. So for instance, people will say like, "Oh, you're going to go do that?" Yeah, right. Like, I gotta see it to believe it. But that's the opposite of what should be happening. Like, a lot of people will be like, well, what successful business have you built before? Isn't that kind of true about everybody? Like, no one is born as a successful business owner. You have to, like, go out there and build your own business. Now, Now, the important thing about like our team is that there are tons of people on the team that have gone out and built a successful business. So it's not necessarily you just on your own trying to figure this out. We have all the information, and we have all the people and people that are willing to help you build a successful business. So that's why it's really like the team effort is really important, like working together with everyone. Like I just feel like these are the most amazing people. They want to make a change in our culture, and so do I. So what better ways to work together towards that goal? So anyone that's ever made it or is successful has believed it first before they can actually see it happening. So, okay, there's a couple other things that I wanted to go from the CD. I'm not going to go over everything because, you can order it from me. You can order a subscription, or you can order just the CD that I'm talking about right now. Or you can order some of the books. Like, I think I'm going to mention in a book that is really good. So, um, an important concept is sight, just basic sight, is seeing with your eyes. Vision is seeing with your mind. Okay. A lot of people know about a vision board, or they've heard of a vision board before. I actually am making a vision book because I have so many visions that, about my life in here that I needed like more space to put everything that I want in there. And I like to be artistic, so I create like almost like each vision is like a piece of artwork for me. But Oren, he talks about on his CD about how he put the pictures up on his wall at work. He was an engineer, and he would have pictures of like a private jet or like the house that he wanted to live in and things like that. It's not like he just started out a rich millionaire. No, that's not what he did. He was a engineer for GM, and he started to develop a vision because all the engineers around him, all the people that he was working with, they weren't living the lifestyle that he wanted. So he wanted something more. Okay. And so I thought it was kind of funny on the CD. He says that he was put on like the tour of the engineering company, and they would stop by and they would kind of like laugh at his wall and say like, haha, like what engineer do you know that has all this? But he's just sitting there thinking like, I'm not going to be an engineer for long, people. Like that's what's going through his mind. So, what do you see in your mind? What do you want to become? Um, don't turn on the news. I haven't seen anything that they're offering me on TV or in the news that they're not trying to build up my dreams. Everything on the news is negative. So pretty much, and even Oren talks about this in his, like, I think, like, I naturally started doing some of these success principles, but now, like, actually listening to someone that was extremely successful using the same principles, it just confirms to me that I'm on the right track. So, like, for instance, like, I barely watch TV anymore. I shut out all the negativity and all the other sources that weren't focused on what my actual goal was. So, and Oren talks about how he did that as well. And so basically the information that I'm feeding myself is information about success, reading books, listening to CDs, going to seminars, going to conventions, and associating with people that have reached the level of success that I want to reach. And being around a community of people that are all positive and that are all striving for the same goal, or maybe they have a different vision, which is cool, but they are still going down the same path. It's really awesome because you literally are it, I just don't even know how to describe the environment. It's an environment that we need more of around here. Um, and so I'm going to stop there, and I'll be back with some more information about the CD. All right, thanks.